No,
All right.
But yeah, no, that's going to be a nice staff.
Yeah, it will be.
Are we recording?
Oh, we're recording.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about just before Billy clicked record, a little late, but yeah, so '𝐒𝐿, no problem finding him a job real quick.
Yeah.
Joining Joe Madden's staff. By the way, this is Take a Pitch.
This is Take a Pitch.
Episode tits. I mean, 22.
20 tits?
20 tits?
Titty tits?
Titty tits?
22.
20
Yeah,
tits.
yeah, that's what it was.
There it is. Sorry, a lot of T's in there.
Yeah.
We'll get to the reason why we said tits in a little bit.
In a little bit. In a few.
But 𝐒𝐿 joining Joe Madden's staff with the Angels on a 3-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
No problem finding him a job. I mean, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good pitching coach, not a good manager.
He was a fantastic pitching coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took that Indians rotation from literally the worst ERA in the MLB to the best.
Yeah. It
Over
made
his
Corey Kluber look like
3-4 year tenure with the Indians.
4, I think. Made Corey Kluber look like a Hall of Famer.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
It's another thing we'll talk about later on is active ERA leaders, right?
Active ERA leaders.
How many of them could be Hall of Famers? Which
Yeah.
It's an interesting list. You and I were talking about it.
Yeah, we'll run to that and we'll see how
We'll
that
do that in a little
goes.
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But other news on the managerial front, we said, I think the last we left off was that Joe Girardi was a front runner in Philly. By the way, he went to Philly.
Yes.
Mets fans not happy. Mets fans won't be happy until I'd say Buck Showalter is really the manager or some veteran. I think the only inexperienced one that would make the majority of Mets fans happy would be Beltran.
Mm-hmm.
But Jace Tingler,
Yes.
what a name! First of all,
That is a name. Wait, who is Stubby? Stubby Mc something?
oh, what were we? You and I were talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
That was the last episode. Stubby something.
I don't have it up on my computer. I don't know.
But he was in the running, right? Or was
yes,
that for
Stubby
the,
something. It was for the
for the Giants?
Pirates.
Pirates?
I think it was for the Pirates.
It
job.
was for the Pirates because there was only 2 guys in the running for the Pirates.
Speaking
job.
of the Pirates job,
Yep.
they need a new GM too. Neil
They
Huntington
do.
did not survive the purge.
No. So
That was a weird way they did it too.
yeah.
They fire the manager, Clint
Mm-hmm.
Hurdle. Honestly, could see him end up as a Met manager. Fans might like that.
Mm-hmm.
They then fire their president of baseball ops,
Yes.
who they're naming a new one. They're supposed to name it today. I don't know if they did.
I don't know if they did either. I don't think they did. I didn't.
Instead, the announcement came that Neil Huntington out as Pirates GM.
Yes.
It was a long time coming, but it was a very interesting way that they did that.
Yes. I agree.
Because the guy who fired Clint Hurdle got fired,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were supposed to hire a new guy to fire Neil Huntington, but they didn't announce who was firing him.
No. That is all wacky. Very, very wacky. By the way, just quickly, you look good.
Thank you.
The
Got
beard.
a nice little clean up.
I like it.
Ready for our fall photo shoot for our products,
Yes.
merch line?
Yes.
Soon. It'll happen soon.
And to hit on a girl at the bar on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a...
This
Yeah, but I'm going to be in a
upcoming Thursday.
costume, so...
So
It's Halloween, man. I'm going to be
Yeah.
a costume. I can't look good in a costume.
you're golden.
Oh, wait, am I
Especially
wearing the onesie, or are we doing that?
Especially-
The plan?
Yeah, bro. If you wear your fucking your onesie,
My Stitch onesie?
your Stitch onesie, which was exactly
Oh my
1 year
God.
ago.
That was a year ago
A
today?
year ago today. And 2 years ago today
Uh-oh.
was the day that I went to go visit our associate and good friend
Oh, you
Matthew
went to Penn
Cantone
State.
at Penn State. And you denied us.
I think I was doing... What was I doing?
You had a concert that night.
Yes, I had the concert the night before, the night you were going to pick me up. Because it would have been a Saturday, I think, 2 years ago. So I had you were going up to Friday.
I went up Friday.
I had that concert where I met Chris Lane, which turned out to kind of help me figure out what I wanted to do in life
Yes.
after the interview the week prior.
Sure.
Because that came up on my Snapchat.
Wait,
memories
today's
too.
Monday. But we went to
Right.
the Halloween party on Friday, and I was wearing that on
Okay.
Friday. It was after
Morning.
midnight.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's all.
back to baseball. I was dressed as Bryce Harper, though, so.
Yeah.
So
I had a Stitch
it is
onesie
baseball
on.
related.
I had a
you were
Stitch
Stitch onesie. Yep. All right, let's go.
Well, we got another sport coming up too. What we do that costume? We're doing the Toon Squad, right?
Toon Squad.
Are we gonna do that Thursday?
If you want to join in, you can.
Might have to. I mean,
I will ask Kelly. But
I am MJ.
God,
I kind of lead the Toon Squad here.
You're
Actually, just
ML.
kidding. Bugs Bunny actually led the Toon Squad.
You're
really.
ML.
I am. Anyway,
Your initials are Mel. I'm gonna call you Mel from now on.
Yes, when people ask me for my middle name, I just said call me Mel because I hated my middle name. I still do.
I know you do. I won't expose you.
Nobody questioned it either. Like, okay.
Really?
So, yeah.
So I'm one of the only assholes to question it?
No, a lot of people do question it, but like this is
Okay.
back in middle school and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
By the way, we're gonna have
I think it's a pretty fire middle name.
we're gonna have a new Twitter contest. If you can guess my middle name, you
Yeah.
win a high five. A nice crisp high five.
You win. You'll get PayPal or Venmo'd.
like $5, $10.
$5.
Yeah.
$5.
$5.
$5. Yeah.
And anyone who already knows is not allowed to enter.
Yeah. And you'll know who already knows. And
I do already know who knows.
And if it's like through their
random person.
friends, it has to be a random person.
Has to be a random person who we
And it's
don't
gonna
know.
be a one-day only contest. And that's it.
And where's the $5 coming from? My pocket or yours?
I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, back to
Holy
baseball.
shit, off the rails. Holy shit, off the rails.
And back into baseball. Let's go.
So Neil Huntington out as Pirates GM. They need
Goodbye.
a GM. They need a president of baseball.
Yes,
They need a
yes.
manager.
Yes.
And they need a team.
Oh, yes, they do. Considering their best player.
Chris Archer.
No. Felipe Vasquez.
Brian Reynolds. Oh, well, Felipe Vasquez is getting deported.
Yes.
Did we talk about that at all?
But yes, we did. But
We
he's
did.
still going to get his contract. He still gets the money.
Excuse me, what?
I forget what the reasoning is exactly, but it doesn't have anything like they still have to pay him regardless of what happens because he is going to be deported, right?
Pretty much.
And even with him being, I guess extradited back to the DR, he still gets his money because it's like not in his contract that he would get that it would be void if something like that was to happen.
So they didn't think that there's a chance that somehow, looking ahead into the future and
I mean, they'll
six
get
different ways.
He'll get his money. They'll get insurance, obviously, because he'll never play a game again. He'll never be back in the United States ever
never.
again. But yeah, that's that. But yes, I would say their new best player would be Brian Reynolds or who's the other guy? Newman, right?
I think that's his name.
We'll fact check.
But yeah, no, the Pirates need help in like 16 different ways.
I think it's literally infinite different ways, actually.
Yeah, they're like the Knicks of baseball. Actually, that's the Marlins, but still.
Yeah.
Either way, the Marlins have a couple good
Kevin
pieces.
Newman. He was
right?
pretty good. Yeah.
And who's the shortstop that they
Cole
have?
Tucker. Kevin Newman. He's a shortstop.
No, the one with a lot of hair.
Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker?
The one that's friends with Bellinger.
Yeah, I think so.
Grew up with Belly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They have a good couple young pieces.
Yes.
Not enough.
No. They have money, though. They have to.
They have to.
How many of these guys even have any sort of contract?
Yeah. I think they're still paying. No, they're not paying off McCutcheon at all. No, they're not. The only one they're paying for is really Chris Archer. And maybe a little bit of Garrett Cole because of the trade.
I guess, but really, like, how much are you really paying for Archer? Maybe 15? That's really not that big, That's not a big contract.
And in the grand scheme of things, no, not at all.
In a team that could spend probably 130 to
135, 140, yeah.
40, yeah, million. 15 million is nothing.
But they've always operated like a small city market.
Yes, they have. I mean, they are.
Yes and no. They
are to an extent. They're kind of like
they're a bigger city than they give themselves credit for.
Yes, they do. They like to build.
They like to operate like the Royals.
Money. Yeah,
when they can operate like the Mariners, Seattle's a nice market.
Yeah, I wouldn't say for baseball.
But in terms of media.
Yeah, but I mean, again, I don't really see it as like
maybe Houston, maybe
baseball
Houston.
city.
Houston would be
Sure.
better comp.
Sure.
Houston's a nice baseball market.
Yes.
It's a nice market in general.
Yes.
And Pittsburgh's right in that kind of realm of media markets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
But they operate like the Royals.
Sure.
The Marlins operate like, a AAA team in a nice media market, but not a good baseball market.
No.
And yet they have a manager. They extended their manager.
I know. It's so weird.
Baseball is so ass backwards.
It is so weird.
It really is. It's yeah, wow.
I'll never understand that.
Jace Tingler hired by the Padres.
Yes, he is.
Do we
never
know
heard
about
of him
him
before? Nope. Never. Nope. Nothing. Maybe
beat out Ron Washington.
Yes. And they were saying something about
one would get the bench coach
one would
job.
get the bench coach and one would get the
I haven't heard anything about that. But Jace Tingler is an interesting choice.
Yes.
Never made it to the big leagues as a player. Guy's
No.
38 years old.
5'8".
He's tiny.
Yeah, little dude.
And he is currently, or was previously?
Previously.
Most recently.
Most recently.
That would be the best way to say it? Yeah. I think that's how you English. Most recently, the Major League Player Development Field Coordinator for the Texas Rangers.
Yes. And he was also the assistant GM.
In Texas?
In Texas.
To John Daniels.
That's what it said, yeah.
So this guy could go either way, front office or field.
And you know what? They were saying that on MLB Network. I said in the last episode that we may see that like guys from the GM, like the front office GM, assistant GMs and advisors to GMs, they might
guys
start
like
becoming
David Wright and stuff.
Yeah, they might start becoming these the managers.
Right. Well, Carlos Beltran was a special assistant to Brian Cashman, I believe.
Yes, he was.
So it's very interesting to see that, and this kind of brings us back to Brodie Van Wagenen and how bold he can be.
Yes. Could
he be the next Mets manager? I know you're a big fan of this idea.
I think it's interesting.
Talk about having a puppet.
Yeah, his own.
Yeah. So Jace Tingler, he is getting a 3-year deal with the Padres. I haven't seen anything about Ron Washington.
No, me either. I think he's off the table for now because I haven't heard him rumored for any other clubs. So.
Yeah, no, it's a shame because Ron Washington, first off, if you take him away from that third base coaching box for the Braves, I don't know how aggressive they get. He was a very aggressive third base coach this year.
Yep. I mean, and
great, that's a talented roster and over in Atlanta, but
it is. But I think
how many one-run games are decided by these decisions?
Maybe the third base coach might be the most impactful coach on the entire staff.
Really?
Thinking about it, with how the managers are being told what to do by the GM and the people up there.
There's no headset like in football where it's like all the coaches are on the same page.
And I mean, with how fast it actually ends up being on a play, a guy rounding second base, he's got to give the call. You can't just get a call that
There's no buzzer here.
No, there's nothing there. So he might be the most impactful because he'll tell you to come to third and home. He's in charge of those bases,
Very interesting.
So maybe the third base coach might be the most impactful coach in the major leagues today.
Wow. Now, was that always? Do you think that was always the case?
No. I think the manager used to be.
But now, as the manager's become a puppet.
Yes. I think more so now the third base coach might be the most impactful.
And that's followed by first base coach.
To an extent, I guess.
Because they're kind of there on the field. They're able to control the base runners.
They yell, back! When they pick off,
Or, they're saying, look two.
Yes.
As opposed to, puppets who are like, we'll do a hit and run, stay at first base.
Yeah. Who are told what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I literally just came up with that right now.
Well, that's the beauty of live podcasting.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Can somebody hire Ron Washington real quick? Like, can the Mets hire him?
Yeah, right?
Like,
hire him as bench coach.
Yeah. Just take him off of Atlanta's third base coaching box.
Yeah.
Because he, like I said, think about how many one-run games Atlanta was in or how many close two-run games they were in that, a play at the plate decided it.
Yeah.
Ron Washington sent him home.
Yeah. They needed it, honestly, with that fucking bullpen.
Yeah. But regardless, that offense could outslug really, I'd say about 90% of the league. With the exception of the Yankees, Dodgers, and Astros.
What about Brewers?
Even then.
You think that they outslugged the Brewers?
I think that went 50-50, but either way, those one-run games. I said with the exception
did you say
Dodgers, Yankees, Astros, I think I said.
All right.
And even the Nationals offense now is in the World Series.
On a bigger stage, yeah, you're really seeing how good that Nationals offense really is.
Only on the road. So the road team, for the first time, I think, ever.
Ever. Oh, no.
Yeah. I think
it?
Ever. Unless it was 96.
I think.
Since 96? I think it was since 96.
I know MLB posted it, so I'll just backtrack quick.
Because 96 was Yankees, Braves.
Third time.
So yeah, the last one was 96. The road team has won the first 5 games.
Yes.
So you want to talk about home field advantage really playing a role
in losing?
But it plays a role in winning too. Because you look at it, If the road teams have won 5 games,
Yes.
that means the Astros are up 3-2 going back home, where they really haven't lost 4 games in a row in Houston all year.
Yeah.
This is a team that was very good at home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Garrett Cole in game 1, obviously, your hot streak only can get you so far.
Yes.
He had a Jacob deGrom-like streak where, deGrom's carried 2 seasons. You saw he got roughed up early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
But Garrett Cole, this is maintained excellence the entire season.
Yes.
Throughout the postseason, too.
Mm-hmm.
So he's bound to get roughed up, and unfortunately for him, it happened in game 1.
Yes.
Kind of setting the tone for the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Justin Verlander was never a good World Series pitcher. And you noted that to me yesterday or 2 days ago. We were talking just the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
The ball is now in Justin Verlander's hand in game 6. Do you have confidence in him? I know you had Nats in 5, I think. That was your initial pick, right?
I had Nats in 6.
You had Nats in 6?
Yes.
And then when they went up 2-0, you had Nats in 5.
I don't know.
You said Nats. I remember you said Nats in 5 some point.
Did I? Did I say it on here?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
On record. Got you there.
Can't backtrack my statement.
And I think I said Astros in 6. I've been pretty consistent with that no matter where I said it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So, are you confident in Verlander in game 6? Because, I don't know. I personally like Verlander on any stage.
Of course, I do too. Yeah.
Because he's Justin fucking Verlander.
Verlander, yeah.
But World Series game 6, I don't know his numbers in elimination games.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a very
Not
interesting.
Good.
No, not. Is he Clayton Kershaw 2.0? Is his?
Yeah.
Why is he being overlooked instead of Kershaw?
I don't know. It's a really good question, honestly. But he is very bad in elimination games, by the way. He hasn't won one, I don't think. Or like clinching games or something.
In like
he's not good.
Series deciding.
Yeah,
games.
like he has like it's very similar to his World Series numbers, like a 5 or something. I'm not sure exactly what
actually.
It is. Go on.
As of 2017, this is the article on MLB.com from October 2017. Verlander delivers in tight postseason spots is the headline. 3-1 with a 1.48 ERA over past 4 starts in an elimination game. This was October 18th, 2017.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So maybe looking at this wrong. When his back's against the wall, obviously, yes, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
But what about when putting him away? I can't seem to find those.
I don't know, honestly.
Justin Verlander. Series deciding stats. We love when Google auto-completes that shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Does Baseball Reference have something for that?
No. Not down like that much. I wish they did.
You would think, right?
If anybody, honestly, maybe Fangraphs.
I'm going to look at Baseball Prospectus. See what they got.
Okay. All right, we'll look that up. And, yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think that he's going to. I think the Nationals, clearly the Nationals like being up against the wall.
Oh, yeah, this is a team
They like to fight.
Again, you and I talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
They're similar to the 2015 Mets. And it's eerily similar because this is a team that was counted out at the beginning of the year.
Yes.
No Bryce Harper? No, they're not going to do shit. I mean, they can still give you a run, but...
I mean, I wouldn't say counted out. I thought that they were going to be the best team in the NL East.
You did. You know Verlander's still being paid by the Tigers?
Yeah, deferred, right?
$8 million this year.
Yeah.
He's making 20 with Houston.
Yeah.
Set to make 33 next year with Houston.
Yes.
Anyway.
Is he free agent after that?
After 2021.
After 2021.
So I think he'll be 40.
No. He's born in 84.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 36. He's 36 years old, yep.
Yeah.
Born February 83.
February 83. I was right. I was wrong. Fuck.
Wow. Doesn't happen that often.
He was what, second overall pick?
I think
right?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Justin Upton, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure.
Me either, but
regardless,
that's what I think.
This is a game that...
No, it wasn't Justin Upton. Go on.
This is a game that I think, in order for Verlander to kind of get that World Series monkey off his back, because his World Series numbers are not good.
No.
I think it's the game he's got to
something like that.
He's got to win.
Yeah, of course he does.
I mean, yeah, 7-game series was fun and all.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Greinke did look very nice.
Greinke looked
in Game 3.
Really nice.
Very, very nice. But still, you don't want to have to throw it back to Game 7 and probably be Max Scherzer.
Yeah, Scherzer's back tightened up. So those who don't know,
Yeah.
Scherzer missed Game 5 start. His back tight up, kind of like locked up on him. His
Yes.
back in his trap.
Yes.
He had to have his wife help him get dressed.
Really?
That was the report.
I didn't even know that.
So he could not move.
How the hell was he sleeping?
Some spasm, I guess. Yeah, locked him up. Now, obviously, not good. Give him 3
I've
days. He
been
should
there.
be okay.
But yeah.
Joe Ross filling in. Pitched decent.
Yeah, not bad for a guy who was mainly out of the pen
Not
for
even.
the past few years. Go on.
Yeah, but what didn't even pitch? His two postseason innings were in Game 3.
No, I meant during the season.
Oh, you're talking about just in general?
Yeah, in general. He's been a reliever for the past few years, ever since he got injured.
Yeah,
back
and
in
the spot start
2016.
here or there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Tommy John.
he's a longer guy. Yeah. And he's a longer relief guy.
Yeah. He's an innings eater.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what he did in Game 5.
Yes. And they needed it. And he didn't pitch bad.
No. He had a couple of pitches he left up in the
Yes.
zone. The Astros crushed it
Yes.
in Game 5.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not the spot starter I want to talk about.
Go on.
𝐒𝐒 Dude's filthy. He's filthy. Just the third Mexican pitcher to start a World Series.
Really? Fernando Valenzuela
Jaime Garcia,
and Jaime Garcia. There you go.
2011.
You know what? If I had like a couple minutes to think about it, I think I may have gotten
You probably
that.
would have gotten that one.
I wish you didn't tell me.
Well, do you really want to edit the couple minutes out?
No.
Yeah. We're going to edit that out.
I know. I wish you told me that before, though.
All
Like,
right.
I wish you had me guess before we started.
Ah, damn.
That's cool. Next time.
Yeah. Next time I got a little trivia.
I'm usually pretty good at shit like that, you know?
Yeah, random trivia.
If we're not on a time crunch, then
Oh, yeah.
we would have done it. Anyway, go on.
But, yeah,
Urquidy was
what,
filthy.
5 innings?
5 innings.
2 hits?
Yes.
A questionable call to remove him from the game.
Or was it 6 innings?
It was 5 because in the 6th, his spot was due up, I think, 7th or 4th or whatever. The last out of the top of the 6th was the 8-hitter.
Okay.
But they still pulled him.
5 innings,
yeah. They brought in. You checking my game recap I sent you?
No, I went to. I wish.
Because, dude, I was giving you.
Yeah,
details.
down to the T. I loved it. That was good.
You were what, in the city?
I was in the city. Yeah.
I was giving you like game recaps. The funny thing, ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
When I watched the World Series in my living room, the Astros are 3-0.
Yes.
When I watch in my basement, they're 0-2.
Yep.
You can bet your ass where I'm going to be tomorrow night. Probably in the basement.
I was gonna say, what if your dad's there?
My parents are going to be in the living room. I'll be in the basement.
Let's go Nats!
I have Astros in 6th, though, Dad.
Need them to win.
Come on, they need the money.
Oh man.
There's no money on it. Yeah, what were we talking about?
Yeah, game
Game
5.
four-
That,
game
that was
five
really it.
was- yeah.
And then they exploded for was that the Grand Slam or was
Game 4 was the Grand Slam with Bregman.
that was game 4?
Yep. Alex Bregman had the most RBIs
Yeah,
by
you're
a
right.
third baseman in a World Series game at 5.
Yes.
And he was struggling coming into the game.
Yes, he was.
He was struggling badly.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like shit.
Yes.
There's no other way to put it. All in all, I mean, a lot of the offenses looked like shit at times in this World Series.
Yeah.
Jordan Alvarez, though, he was struggling in the ALCS. It looks like he found
Yeah.
a couple of CNI singles yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's really it, man.
Juan Soto turned 21 on Friday.
Yes, he did.
Really, the World Series kind of uneventful if we think about it. I mean, it's been a weird World Series.
So far.
It's been weird.
Yeah.
But I think Verlander versus Strasburg, round 2. I'm giving it to Verlander, no matter where I watch the game.
Yeah?
Yep.
Interesting.
I guess I said it from the jump. Astros in 6.
Okay.
Sticking with it. I got the Stros hat on. I got my Stros pennant in my garage.
Mm-hmm.
gonna get a jersey soon. Eventually, I've been meaning to get a '𝒃𝒉 jersey, but I have to get the red hat, the red and black, the old Astros one.
Yeah.
I gotta get that one.
Maroon.
The maroon, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I want the old. Well, I thought about getting the '90s one, the '90s '𝒉,
Yeah.
with the navy blue and like the space kind of looking one.
Oh yeah.
I thought about getting that
with
one.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that was Game 5, man.
Actually, hang on. Game 5 gave us some great viral internet moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to start at the beginning or the better one?
You start at the beginning.
All right. So the first,
I
or
don't know
on
if
your
I know
down.
the beginning one.
No, Yordan Alvarez's homer.
Yeah.
He hit into the first row of the outfield bleachers.
Okay.
The star of that home run was not Yordan Alvarez.
Okay.
Guy had a beer in his left hand,
Oh yeah.
a beer in his right hand, and he took a homer off the chest.
Yep. He took that shit. Yep.
364 days till hockey season.
Yep.
Bud Light tweeted out, "Find us this man. You
Yeah.
will get rewarded."
Yep.
So hopefully this guy listens to the podcast, but I love you. You are my spirit animal, dude. That is me at a baseball game. I need. Well, actually, City Field doesn't let you get 2 beers at once. I don't think.
They let you get 2.
They do?
2 is a max.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they never let me get 2.
Really?
I don't know.
Have you ever
I only
asked?
pay for one.
Have you ever tried?
I actually did try once.
Did you?
I
And
did
they said
try
no?
once. They said no. It was I think it was a souvenir beer. I don't know. They tried.
Really?
I asked about 2. They go one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind. I was at a concert. That
yeah.
was at the Garden.
Because I was gonna say,
No, it wasn't
because
the
the
Garden.
limit is supposed to be 2 drinks per person.
Yeah, it was. I forgot where it was.
That's most places.
Yeah.
Is usually 2 drinks per person.
One place gave me a hard time actually with only one.
Yeah.
Like, hey, get one. I'm like, no, I want 2.
Oh God.
I forgot where it was. It wasn't the Garden, but either way.
Either way, all right.
Guy was double fisting Bud Lights, took a homer off the chest,
Yep.
didn't spill the beer until I
No.
put the beer down to reach for the ball.
Yes,
I'm sure someone
sir.
knocked it over,
Yeah.
which is a fucking crime.
Yep.
Shout out to that dude. I want to know who you are so I can like Venmo you for a beer. Did you just pause at the second best moment of the game?
Yes.
So why don't you take the lead on this one?
All right.
What inning was it? Do you know?
I think it was the 7th, if I'm not
7th
mistaken.
inning. Okay. This is something you wouldn't normally see unless you're looking for it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wasn't watching the game, right?
Shame.
So,
Shame.
what do you mean shame? Where was I?
Yesterday? Where were you?
Islanders game, man.
Oh, yeah, you were at the Islander game.
Yeah.
So is Thor.
I was checking in.
So is Thor.
Yes, he was. Dude, I saw him on the Zamboni when when they pulled up to the rink before they opened the,
Yeah.
you know. I was like, holy shit, that's Noah Syndergaard.
Meanwhile, you were with a bunch of Yankee fans.
I was just with Kelly.
Oh, you were just a
Her parents were on the other side
Ah.
in their season ticket seats.
Oh, shit. Nice.
They're like giving away tickets for like basically free.
Really?
They were really nice seats.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But anyway,
Fuck the Islanders. Let's go Rangers.
I don't know, man. 7-game win streak for the Islanders.
Yeah, no, they're looking good. We're not a hockey podcast, though.
No. But
we might branch out and
Orange
make
and Blue.
one, but
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
we might acquire one.
Yeah. Maybe have a
No, we might acquire one.
something in the mix of sports in general. Who knows?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
This is an SSP cryptic message.
So, anyway, I believe it was the 7th inning. Garrett Cole is still on the mound.
Yes.
And when you sent me it, I actually didn't even see it.
You had to look a couple times, right?
I was waiting. When you sent it to me, I was like, what the fuck is he showing me? I was looking at the old guy, down at the, down in like first row.
Were you looking for Marlins, man?
I was.
I had a feeling.
Honestly.
I had a feeling.
And I was like, dude, this is nothing. I was like, what is he showing me? And then second time I played, I was like, oh my God, bro. Those are some titties.
Titties!
On national TV.
Those titties got banned on national TV, too.
Oh, yeah. Her name is Julia Rose, I believe.
Yep.
Right?
Her Twitter handle, Julia Rose _33. Shout out to her.
Yes. And she has a
Were you looking at the old man with the mullet?
No, with the circle, horseshoe.
Yeah, with the mullet.
It's a mullet.
It looks like it's a wannabe mullet.
Let me see. Which guy?
The Ben Franklin looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
It's just long. It's a horseshoe though.
That's true.
All right. Anyway, she has an online magazine called 𝐒𝐑
Does she?
It's basically like a Playboy kind of.
So you did your research on this one?
A little bit.
All right.
And I already kind of knew her for being like an Instagram hoe, right?
Oh, she's one of those?
Yeah, like she posts pictures like topless all the time, but she puts like emojis on her nipples.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah. So either way, whatever, blah, blah, blah. This girl fucking flashes at the game and whoever else it is.
I guess it was her and her friend.
Her and her friend, I guess. Someone else that,
And they were wearing yellow shirts, so you had to realize they stuck out
like
a sore thumb. So you had to figure
something out. And the shirt said 𝐒𝐑, which is their magazine, their online magazine.
So they both had jackets on, though.
Yes. But go to, I think it may have been her Instagram, but I'm pretty sure it was her Twitter.
I'm going to check her Twitter
now.
What are we looking
check
for?
Either one. Check like her media, and you'll see that the shirts do say 𝐒𝐑. But either way, this girl, what? Let me see.
We found tweets with pictures of the guy's reaction.
Send it over.
I'll send it to you, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
𝐒𝐑, I'm going to look for it real quick.
Today,
Julia Rose and Lauren Summer.
Yeah, there you go. Today, she got a nice piece of mail from...
An official piece of mail.
An official piece of mail from one of the biggest corporations in the world, Major League Baseball. And it's basically, just to summarize, I'm not going to read the whole letter. Summarize it. She is now banned.
For life.
From every MLB stadium, MLB affiliate stadium, MLB anything.
Oh, really? Everything?
Everything. She's literally done. Gone.
So, I have a tweet here from Lauren Summer.
Okay, go.
To clarify, yes, we knew we would get banned. Yes, the letters are real. And yes, I would do it again, LOL. More importantly, subscribe to 𝐒𝐑. It's obviously not a promo for 𝐒𝐑, but like...
Yeah.
Because the proceeds go directly to women with breast cancer to pay for their medical bills.
This is what they're saying, but at the same time, obviously, it's to get their brand out there. Yes, they are saying, but think about who is really benefiting. It's really, really benefiting them and their website, their 𝐒𝐑.
I mean, listen, if they're gonna keep that, if they're gonna hold true to that, I have no problem saying, you know what, let them back and do it again. But if they're gonna be like typical, money grabbers,
Instagram thoughts.
Yeah, get rid of them.
No point. I don't have a problem with the ban, honestly.
No?
No, I don't. Do you?
I just saw the greatest tweet ever.
Okay.
Shit, I missed the titties? What the hell? Big Cat from Barstool. So Julia Rose goes, I could do it again.
Oh, my God.
We love that. No, I don't have a problem with the ban. I don't. I do think it's a little excessive.
Okay.
Being from every minor league affiliated too.
Okay.
Like, come on, how many minor league games are shown on TV? Let's be real.
Not many.
Right. Let them flash the minors. Those guys have a rough life anyway, as is.
Yeah. No,
traveling on buses for 13 hours, making no money. Let them see some titties. But I think Lifetime's a little indefinite. Come on, no one's gonna want to see some old lady tits on national TV. I mean, listen, it'll cause a stir, that's for sure, but not exactly viewing pleasure.
Yeah, I mean,
this is the wildest we've gotten on this podcast. I think.
I don't think it's just the titties. Honestly, I think it's also the fact that they were trying to get a free sponsor.
Okay.
To millions of people watching the World Series.
Okay, that could definitely...
It's the biggest stage of baseball.
Yeah, I could definitely...
Millions of people are watching. And it says that in the letter, to promote a brand. To promote
the business, yep.
Yeah, in order to promote a business. You were also
part of a scheme in which you induced others to expose themselves to promote the business.
Yes, exactly. So it's also free advertising. You can't do that. No free ads. We're gonna bleep out her magazine. No free ads, bro.
You know, I
think about how much MLB is getting paid by Budweiser.
Yeah.
To play one of their fucking commercials during the break. To put a sign behind home plate saying Budweiser. Right?
Yep.
Now these bitches.
Chevy.
Chevy's
big
with MLB.
YouTube TV.
Yep. YouTube TV. Yep. Facebook, I believe, is one. Dude, there's hundreds. There's thousands, I'm sure, across the MLB. And these girls come in, flash some fucking nipples, and they say, you know, that is for breast cancer. You know, you're promoting your magazine.
Right. Obviously, they're...
Yes, it's with, you know... Yes, they are going to be giving money to breast cancer. Sure.
I'm sure they will, yeah.
I'm sure they will.
Especially after a tweet like that and how they've gone viral.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that. What I am doubting is that they only did it for that. I don't believe that for a split second. I wouldn't believe a single fucking person if they said that that was the reason, you know?
Right.
But yeah, that was that. Was there anything else on that? No, right?
I mean, other than they got banned, and actually, I heard one of my friends texted me.
Go for it.
She's like, even as a straight female, I can appreciate good titties. So first of all, that was a quality text of the World Series for me. I got that text. That was great. But
did you see it on TV happen?
I didn't.
No.
I actually got this sent by that same person who said, I appreciate good titties.
Oh, really?
She DM'd me the tweet, and she goes, tits.
Edit it out. Who was it?
I'll tell you off air.
Why can't you just tell me right now and you'll edit it out?
I'll tell you. Don't
worry.
worry.
My God. You're going to have to edit that anyway.
Yeah. So she sends me the tweet, and I go, "Oh shit!"
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was gonna like baseball.
Oh my God.
No, but like, yeah, I found out that way. I didn't see it at first either.
Yeah.
And I'm like, tits, where? And I'm looking. I see the shirt go up. I'm like, oh, there they are.
Those are some boobies.
I actually got a text from that same person today. She goes, "Can you believe people are complaining about the size of the tits?"
What?
There are people actually complaining that the tits aren't big enough to be flashed.
Aren't big enough to be flashed?
I guess so. I just said there are people complaining about how big her tits are or how small they are, or something like that.
That sounds like utter bullshit to me.
It does. Well, we are going off the rails with these.
Yep. Anyway.
Baseball. So for those of you who don't really care about the World Series, which I don't know why you wouldn't. It's been a great series so far.
Yeah, and if you're not going to care about the World Series, probably not going to care about this, but go on.
Well, no. If you like the awards and your favorite player's up for an award. The Gold Glove finalists were announced. We're not going to go over that. The winners are going to announce on November 3rd. The Baseball Writer Awards, so Cy Young, MVP, the big awards that we made our picks for.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, those get announced. The finalists get announced on the 4th.
We didn't make an end of the year one, though, did we? No, we didn't.
We didn't make an edit. We made picks for it.
Did we?
Yep.
I think that was more so in conversation, though.
Sort of. But
I don't know. We'll make an edit for it, too.
Yeah.
Go on, though.
Silver Slugger Awards get announced on the 7th. The Jackie Robinson Rookie of the Year. The Rookie of the Year Awards get announced on the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
The Manager of the Year announced on the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Cy Young Awards announced on the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
MVP on the 14th of November.
Yes, sir.
After all that, you get the winter meetings in December, and then we start the Hot Stove. So Hot Stove really starts, I guess, after the MVP Awards, no?
Yes. Well, technically, right after the last out of the World Series.
Right, when we pick our winner for our Take a Pitch contest.
Yes. And
still have time to enter. Do not think, oh, I have tomorrow. Because Game 6 could end it.
It could.
Justin Verlander could end it.
He could.
We like that.
Yeah. But
opening day next year.
Yeah.
It'll be a birthday party at Citi Field.
Yes, sir.
Anyway. Yes.
Yeah.
Little timeline there.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I'm ready.
For opening day?
I'm ready for it all. All of it, man.
Give me the Rookie of the Year. Give me the Cy Young.
Pete. Jake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You already know it.
Oh, yeah.
All righty.
So you and I were talking about something yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago?
A couple days ago.
We hinted at it earlier by mentioning
yes.
Corey Kluber.
And so I got this on Instagram. I sent it to you.
Yep.
Right?
Do we want to shout out the page?
Sure. Luxury Stats MLB.
Okay.
Yeah. They're good. I like them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So they made a post. It's active career ERA leaders in the MLB.
Okay.
It's do you want me to read off the list?
Yeah, let me hear the list.
All right, in order: Clayton Kershaw, Jacob deGrom, Chris Sale, Madison Bumgarner, Corey Kluber, Steven Strasburg, Max Scherzer, Garrett Cole, David Price, Justin Verlander. There are only 2 sub 3. Clayton Kershaw at a 2.44 and
still,
Jacob deGrom at a 2.62.
Hold on. 2.44 for how many years?
12.
That's unreal. That's fucking unreal.
It is. It is. Honestly, in this day and age, I mean,
especially in the hitter's age. Yeah, he pitched at the end of the pitcher's age. Prime of it, actually.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
But the fact that he's still doing it at the beginning and the prime of the juice ball era, it's phenomenal.
Yes.
Hall of Famer in my book.
100%. The day that he pitched the day that he pitched
He made his debut.
to make it his 10th year of MLB service, that's the day he became a Hall of Famer.
Last year?
I think it was last year, yeah. Yeah, I think it was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that certified him for his 10th year of MLB service. That put him on the ballot. You need 10 years of MLB service.
Which I think is a weird kind of stat.
Why?
So, I think in football it was Barry Sanders who only played 8 years.
Okay.
Jim Brown.
Mm-hmm.
One of the 2 of the best players in NFL history. Both Hall of Famers. Why restrict baseball? Let's say Mike Trout, this is his what? What year is this for him? 8?
9.
So let's say he retires at the end of this year.
Yeah.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Mm-hmm.
Right, but he wouldn't get on the ballot.
True.
You know, this guy has Hall of Fame numbers.
Well,
Hall of Fame talent.
there's there are exceptions. Like if something like Roberto Clemente happened,
right?
He got into the Hall of Fame without even waiting. He got inducted right there.
Yeah.
But
again, special circumstances.
Either way, this list, we are talking about Hall of Fame. How many of them do you think are in the Hall of Fame?
Man, let me scroll through all the things you sent me.
Oh, my God. Do you want me to just airdrop it to you?
I mean, I'll find it in like a minute and a half.
No, I'm airdropping it.
All right, bet. As soon as I get it, I'm going to see it, right? That's how this works. Nope, you were right. It was faster airdropping. Barely.
I'm sure it was barely.
Of this list that you listed?
Yep.
How many are Hall of Famers?
Yes.
I think all except for Kluber, Cole, Strasburg, Price. I think, now don't get me wrong, I think these guys can definitely still have a chance to become Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm.
But when looking at the grand scheme of things right now, what they've done, Kershaw 12 years at 2.44, yes, Hall of Famer. Jacob deGrom, what he's done in just his 6 years.
Yeah.
Obviously
Absolute
the key will be in the
domination.
next 4 years.
Yes.
If he can continue that to make it to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets to 11 years, I think he'll be a Hall of Famer.
Honestly, I think if he even rounds out at 10 years, he'll be fine.
It'll be interesting because then there'll be the new writers who don't really care about wins and losses.
They don't.
Right, it'll be very interesting.
And they also care about peak.
Yeah, and Jacob deGrom has a great peak.
Yeah, one of the best peaks in history.
Chris Sale, you can't deny what he does.
Yeah.
On a mound, any given fifth day, Chris Sale brings something extra.
Yeah.
Madison Bumgarner, the greatest playoff pitcher in history. You get him in.
Yeah.
Corey Kluber at 9 years at a 3.16. Again, you're looking at his peak.
Yeah.
His peak 7.
Yeah. I think it has a lot to do with how he can come off of surgery, off all these injuries. If he can reestablish himself, I think that he needs to leave Cleveland. Honestly, I would like for him to go to San Diego.
In that ballpark? Ooh.
I do.
Ooh.
I do.
Well, is he a free agent this year? I think so.
Is he a free agent?
Gonna find out right now.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Either way, I think that he needs to leave Cleveland. I think he's a free agent next year.
So there's been a lot of trade. He's been subject to trade rumors left and right.
Yes, he has for the past couple of years.
At 33 years old, it's kind of an interesting. If you're looking at it, 33 years old, you don't see many 33-year-olds getting traded for top prospects.
No, it won't be for top prospects.
You don't see many 33-year-olds getting the value that he would bring in, though.
Yes.
He's signed through 2019. So, yeah, he's got a 2020 team option as well as a 2021 team option.
Mm-hmm.
Now, looking at it, with the fact that he's been subjected to trade rumors,
Yeah.
I don't see them picking it up.
I think they do. I think if you don't trade him, which I think they probably will trade him, I think that's the best move for him.
He's drafted by the Padres, actually.
Yes, he was. I know. That's why I said that.
Out of Stetson.
It's a big reason why I said that. Yes.
Do you know who his teammate was at Stetson?
It's Jacob deGrom.
Who wasn't even a pitcher then.
No, it wasn't a teammate.
Kluber's 33. Oh, he probably got drafted junior year.
I don't think they were teammates.
DeGrom would have been a freshman, if anything.
Yeah. Maybe they were teammates. I know deGrom and Sale were rivals.
Yes, FGCU.
Yep. And what did deGrom do?
Homered off of Sale.
Homered off of Sale. And that was his only home run in college, right? Off the best pitcher in that entire league. Crazy.
So back to the list. We're halfway through. Steven Strasburg at a 3.17, 10 years in. Yeah. Yes, he hasn't looked like what he's supposed to.
Yeah.
But this year, and I think last year too, even.
Yeah. He was very good.
He's coming around to that. This is what he should be.
Yes.
At this point in his career.
Also, I think that he is a nice two guy. I don't think that he needs that pressure of the one.
I think he was overhyped coming out of college. Yes, the talent's there.
Yes.
But
the stuff is there. Yeah.
When you're pitching on the same team as Max Scherzer, you're not required to do as well.
Exactly. Which takes a load off you.
Yeah.
Yeah, mentally.
But still, career 3.17 ERA, that's impressive.
Yeah.
To round this out, Max Scherzer, Hall of Famer, I think.
Yes, 100%.
Because of the last 5 years, I'd say.
Maybe even more.
His 2 Cy Youngs.
Since 2012.
Yeah, so it's the last 7 years. Yeah. This is his peak.
Crazy. That's a crazy peak. Crazy long peak.
Garrett Cole, I think if he continues what he did this year, or even half of what he did this year, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's going to be going to his age 30 season next year, I believe.
Yeah, David Price is an interesting one, though, to me.
He is interesting.
12 years in the league, a 3.31 ERA. Not the best postseason record.
No.
He
did come in clutch for Boston last year.
He
pitched well.
Yeah.
For the first time.
But again, not. And you got to think that's going to factor in a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the narrative of David Price is, he was a number 1 overall pick who really didn't live up to his potential throughout his whole career.
No.
So he'll be an interesting one to watch.
He did kind of with Tampa.
Yeah.
He was an ace.
I think he'll get in on the 5th ballot. I think it's taking him a little while.
Okay.
I think he'll get in.
How long is the ballot now? 10 years?
10 years.
I could see him even later than 5, but
5 to 7, maybe at the latest 9.
Yeah, I think that his first year he'll probably get 25-30%.
Yeah.
He'll get a decent amount and just grow from there.
Yeah, and then you're looking at the last guy on this list is a 3.3 ERA. It's Justin Verlander. Like, there's no doubt he's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer.
3 no-hitters. Yeah. All 3 on the road, I think, right? All 3?
Yes.
All 3 on the road. Just a symbol.
No perfect games. He's got a ring. He has an MVP.
Yeah.
Had the Triple Crown that year.
He's a symbol of consistency.
Yes. Yeah. Domination.
So I think, yes, there's a chance that all those guys get in.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a little work that needs to be done.
Yeah, for a few of them.
Yeah.
Jacob deGrom. I think the only one that doesn't need any work at all is Kershaw.
Of course not. 2.44 with 12 seasons, that's fucking unreal.
That's it. It's over. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Right then and there. He was the most dominant, and he was a lefty who wasn't overpowering. He threw 95.
Yeah, at most.
Yeah, he was maxing 95, 96 maybe.
Who has the longest shot of this list?
Who's the longest shot?
Who's going to be the guy who's going to struggle to either stay on the ballot or get those votes, get the 75%? Because to me, it's one of 2 guys.
To me, either Kluber or Price.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. With Strasburg being a very close
Strasburg's close, yeah.
Yep.
And then I think Cole needs work, but I think Cole's right there after
I think
them.
he's just kind of bringing the baseball world to notice.
I think Kershaw, Bumgarner, Scherzer, and Verlander are the absolute definites on this list.
Yeah. So before we end this episode, I have a little thing I wanted to bring up for you.
Mm-hmm.
I found this online. It's baseball would you rather.
Baseball would you rather hit it?
Would you rather throw a perfect game or hit 4 homers in the game? I know you're a pitcher, so I know your answer. 4 homers in a game.
Both would be dope, actually.
Right? But you had to pick one.
Yeah, perfect game.
Would you rather bat leadoff or bat cleanup?
Leadoff.
Would you rather make a diving play to save the game or hit a walk-off homer?
Walk off.
Really?
Yeah, walk off homer. Hell yeah. Pimp the bat and shit. Hell yeah.
Would you rather be a great coach or player or be a person of godly character? What the hell? That took a twist. I saw player or coach and it was just going.
Person of godly character. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, this is from Baseball Pastor. What the fuck? I didn't read the whole thing. So, like I said, it was a quick thing. But yeah, so
that was it. That was the only 3.
Well, then it goes into preaching shit.
Oh,
I mean, I can keep looking because I was literally looking for this. Then I found Baseball Pastor. I'm like, oh, this guy's preaching baseball. No, he's actually it's actually like a religious thing, like using baseball to get a point across.
We have a pastor that follows us.
Do we?
A father, yeah.
Didn't know that. Didn't know the Padres followed us.
No, father.
I'll look into more and we'll do a couple more. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is definitely not by a normal baseball fan. Would you rather play second base or be the left outfielder? That's what it says. Be the left outfielder.
Left field.
Yeah. Would you rather play left field than second base?
Yeah, I hate second base.
Would you rather sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" or sing "Sweet Caroline" for the 7th-inning stretch?
Take me out to the ball game.
Eat peanuts or eat a hot dog?
Hot dog.
Bat first or play outfield?
Lead off.
Yeah, it really said play outfield first, so it's for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather win a World Series or win an MVP?
I was going to ask you that. Ooh.
Or if you're a pitcher, a Cy Young.
Nah, MVP as a pitcher. I think I'm going with World Series.
Yeah?
World Series.
Would you rather eat shit running to first or get tagged out in bad base running mistake?
Oh, did I get a hit and I'm eating shit?
All you did was eat shit.
All I did was eat shit.
Yeah.
It could have been on a walk, though.
Yeah. Which makes it even worse.
Eating shit. I'm eating shit.
You're taking a walk and you're just tripping over.
Eating shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Busted my ass.
You'd rather not make a bad base running mistake?
Hell no, can't do that.
Would you rather hit with a 0-2 count or a 3-0 count? Which would you rather hit?
3-0.
Yeah?
Which would I rather have my count be?
Yeah.
3-0.
Okay. You'd rather get a pitch to hit on a 3-0 or than 0-2?
Like, and I do hit it?
Yeah. Which count would you rather hit in? Would you rather be down the count, more pressure on you, or have a 3-0 count and be like,
3-0.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just grasping here because these are really bad.
My plate discipline is off the charts.
Mine is awful.
All right.
Okay, last one.
I'll wrap it up.
Last one. Would you rather sing the national anthem of a World Series game
Or
sing "God Bless America" of a World Series game? Seventh inning or before the game? Which one are you picking?
that's hard, man.
Right? It's a good thing I didn't use the original one.
Could I change it
How?
to
The original is or sing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star." I'm not kidding.
I don't want it. I don't want
Number
to see
7.
Can I change it to "God Bless the USA" by Lee Greenwood?
Are you gonna sing right now?
No.
It's the only way you can change it.
If tomorrow. Nah, it's over. Anyway, this has been Take a Pitch.
Which would we pick?
Star Spangled Banner.
Respect. That's the right answer, by the way.
Thank you.
This has been Take a Pitch, as Billy
yeah.
said. Follow us on all our socials. This has been the wildest episode we've done.
Yeah.
Don't forget, enter our Take a Pitch contest.
Yep.
Don't wait, because tomorrow could be your last day to enter. And as soon as the final ad is recorded, we're disqualified. We're turning off commenting.
Yes.
So make sure you get those tags in on Facebook. Share the post on Twitter. Retweet.
Yep.
That's pretty much it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Other contests to come soon, I believe.
Yes, sir.
More quality
Max's middle
content.
name.
Yes. So let's remind everybody. If you can guess my middle name, you only get one guess. You must not know me or know someone who does know my middle name.
Yep.
You will get Venmoed $5 by Billy. Only the first person who gets it right will get it. All right?
Yep. Open for 24 hours and that's it. If nobody gets
from the moment we post this episode, 24 hours till then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like I said, this has been Take a Pitch. He's Billy. I'm Max. Follow us on socials at Take a Pitch. Subscribe, rate, review. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mom. Am I missing anything here?
No.
No?
That's it.
All right. Peace. Oh, on YouTube.
God bless the USA. God bless some titties. And I love you.